Hello and welcome to Annie G Studio. Today is July the 11th, 2020, and I am going to do an unboxing video. I have a new order from Notions Marketing. It is the distributor that I order from when I just want a few things from a lot of different companies. And look at all these goodies. All right. So the first thing I have, these are beautiful. Layers, Botanicals, Tim Holtz. These are really going to be so much fun to play with. Whether you just put them on cards or in art journals or whatever, they're really gorgeous. And you will notice that I don't get a lot of each thing, which is again why I order from Notions. But they are available on my website, anniegstudio.com/shop. And if you see something you like, go ahead and get it while it's still there, because once it's gone, it's probably gone. You can always email me. I can special order anything, but I keep things, I just, like I said, ordered a few of a lot of different things. So these are adorable. Avery Elle, I love their little stamps and their little snorkeling monkeys, and I think these are the dies. Yes, these are the dies that go with them. Let me hold them up here. And I sell them as a set. I don't sell them separately because it doesn't make any sense. Otherwise I get stuck with a bunch of dies, which I don't want to do. So this will be on my website as a set. One thing to note about my website this month is my birthday month. So I have a 10% off, 15% off code for the month of July. And that is for anything you order online, whether it's sale items, regular items, it's all the same. So all 15% off. Just make sure you use the code July15. Here's a cute little stamp set from Avery Elle. These are the dies. Somewhere in here are the stamps that coordinate with them. They should be. If not, they may be back ordered and coming in the next order. Again, things are just kind of put in here randomly, so it's hard to tell. I'll set those aside. This is some really nice glitter glue, and I really, really liked the color of this one. Hang on, let me just do this. It's a little stinky. It's, you know, it's the glitterific icons, and this one is blue with blue and silver stars. I don't know if you can see it from the top there, but it's pretty. And it is folk art. I've had a lot of fun with their different colors of those. Throwing things around. Okay. Next up, Carabel Studio. I think I have that upside down. Oh, whatever. Sorry about that. I love Carabel Studio, and this is a really fun stamp set. And so a bunch of their stamp sets I was able to get at a little bit of a discount, so you'll notice that they have a sale price online, which is nice. And you also get the monthly discount on top of the sale price. This is neat. I have the die that goes with this. I got the set. These are really cool because some of these pop out. Let me see which ones. I think all of these pop out, so you can just stamp the outline. You can stamp, you know, repeat stamp a bunch of the different sayings. There's a die that matches that goes with it. Again, I'll be selling those as a set. Somewhere in this box, we shall find it. Oh, look how gorgeous. This is big. I like it. I love their background stamps for my art journal. Carabel Studio is just one of my favorite mixed media companies. Carabel Studio, Paper Artsy, two of my favorite companies. You'll see a lot of those on my website for a reason. And Dina Wakley, I love her as well. But this is a really fun stamp. I haven't seen that one before, so this is neat. Okay, oh, get some more. Okay, everything's just sort of in here randomly. I think they put it in as I ordered it. I don't know. Another Carabel Studio. Super cute if you like dream catchers. Another little background stamp. These are, it's one stamp, but if you wanted to do them individually, any of you that used to do inchies, these would be really fun, just if you wanted to do like little individual ones. A lot of fun. That is, oh, that goes with Whiskers, and that's not Whiskers, that's the dogs. Somewhere in here should be the Whiskers stamp set to go with the die. I'm in love with gnomes. I have been since I was in high school, which was a very, very long time ago, and I was able to order, this is the Photoplay set that's coming out, and it's their Halloween set, and it's adorable. Love, love, love the gnomes. I don't think I have the paper yet, but that's going to be in my next order. If it's not in here, I can't remember. Oh, there's the die to go with the gnomes. Okay. Oh, second one of these for Caribou Studio, and then I got 2 of these because I thought they were really cute. Really fun in art journals. Let's see what we got here. These are the Camping Critters, which I think... No, it's not that one either. I don't know. Everything's all mixed up. Camping Critters dies. Hopefully the stamps are in here. This one is a big congrats, and they're not kidding. I have my hand is 7 inches long. I have ginormous hands, so this is like a 5-inch, almost a 5-inch die. It's really nice. It's big. Oh, that's a better indication. These all coordinate, and again, I'll be selling them together. It's kind of a neat thing, and I love that these already look like sentiment strips. You can just cut them right out, and I like that they have the background. They're like the reverse. You're not stamping the words, you're stamping the background. You can do some really fun things with that. What do we have here? Alexandra Renke. If you know anyone who's into music or sings or whatever, this is a fun die set. This one. Oh, here is the Whiskers cat set that matches one of the die sets that I pulled out already. Very cute. Ooh. This is one of the Precious Marieke. She's one of the ones from Holland, the Netherlands, technically. I'm showing my age, but this is a nice border die set. It's really pretty. This is the die that goes with this stamp set that I got in the last order. And you'll see these together. They're adorable. It's called Weird, and it's perfect. Life is good, have fun, you're weird, I like it. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. And it's platypuses. Adorable. Oh, this is one of the new Pinkfresh Studio dies. I think it would take a little bit of work, but I've seen that they die cut this and they made it into a rainbow. So whether you color the strips individually or you just die cut it, you know, out of 5 or 6 colored papers and stagger the colors, you could do a lot of really, really neat stuff with this. You can also use those sentiment dies, any of the thin sentiment dies across at least one of the strips and pop it up, and this just endless possibilities. I like this. Oh, that's the background die that goes with that beautiful honeycomb stamp set that I showed you before. And it's nice because it die cuts everything individually, and you could just take that one stamp and stamp a couple of things. You could stamp them all. They all come out. It's a lot of fun. If you go to Pinkfresh Studio, has some good videos on YouTube that show how to do it, and eventually I'm gonna hopefully make one myself. Ooh, gorgeous set from Pinkfresh Studio. I'm a sucker for kind of outline flowers, and I like that this has the 2-step stamping. You don't have to hand color them in, you could just stamp the color in. Makes it easy, and it's, again, those really nice long sentiments. One of those would be really cute. Put in there. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Viva Decor has stamp sets now. Who knew? I just found that out. And here's a really pretty one. I love wildflowers. So I have 1, 2, 3 of this. So there's several. A lot of really fun things you could do with this stamp set. You can use just one stamp. You can use a whole bunch of them. You can make beautiful backgrounds with them. Make it your, you know, emboss them and make them your foreground. A lot of choices with that. Here is the Camping Critters stamp set that goes with one of the dies that I pulled out already. And this is the die set that goes with the dog, so they all came together, which is good. So this one, yes, this, oh, Amy Design, thank you. Amy Design Underwater World. My background's in marine biology, so any kind of underwater anything, stamp, paper, dies, I love them. So this one is really nice. I like it, and the images are small, which is great. So you could do them on little, you know, little small tags. You can do a whole scene on a card. A lot of fun. I'm not sure if this is going to go on my website. Oh, I do have 2, I was going to say, because I think this one's staying with me. It is. I love these. If anyone has done jelly printing, these are great because they're just the rubber. There's no cling mount to it, and it makes it really easy when you're doing impressions on your jelly plates. A lot of fun. Or you could just straight up stamp with it. It's a background stamp, so you could lay it on its back, ink it up, and then put your paper, bring the paper to the stamp, and then just, I usually use a piece of, what is it? Copy paper, excuse me. Put it over the top and just gently rub, trying not, you don't want to move it, you don't want to smush it, but you could just kind of rub it down in there and you have this beautiful image, and you don't need a block or anything. But that's, apparently there are 2 of them. So one of them will show up on my website and one is staying with me. These are really big in Europe. A lot of the companies from the Netherlands have these. I believe these are these Amy Design? Yes, these are from Amy Design. I have things like this from, what is it, from Studio Light as well. A lot of really neat things. But they're fun, they punch out. So you could do toppers, and I like that these layer. If you look, anyone does paper toll, the layers are here. All you have to do is punch them out and pop them up, and you have this 3-dimensional card that's 3 different scenes on one page. And there's a lot of them in here. I think I got, oh, well, I have a lot of them. I don't think I meant to order 2, but I have apparently 20 of these. So feel free to shop on my site. This is, I have another one of these. This is a 6x6 pad by Craft Consortium at Home in the Wildflowers. It's really pretty. These are neat. They have really good backgrounds. And what I like about these, that they're kind of muted, so you could even use them in the fall if you wanted to. You could use them spring, summer, fall. They're very versatile and really nice quality, and there's a ton of pages. They also have these little cutouts that you can cut out of the back, the front and back cover. So again, at Home in the Wildflowers, 6x6. I'm running out of space. Let me find the stamp that goes with this first. Another Caribou Studio stamp. That would be adorable in an art journal or on a canvas or something. You could have so much fun building your own little city. Oh my gosh, Pink Fresh Studio, look at that. Wow. You do so much with that background. I love this. I love that die. I may have to make a sample with this and order another one for my website. We'll see how I feel, but that is beautiful. Oh, more of the underwater world. So we have the stamps, we have the punch outs, and now we have some dies that coordinate. And look how cute these are. They're really detailed too. For such little dies to have such detail. I saw them, what they looked like cut out, and they look really, really nice. So that's that one. Another Caribou Studio. This is a glimmer plate. It is a hot foil plate. They call them, everybody calls them different, but you use them with foil, the hot foil machines. And I Love You More Than Chocolate, which is saying something. You can see how it doesn't cut the image, but you can layer it with it. You can also maybe try to do like a letterpress with it, but it's designed to use with foil. Purple tape, and I got the really wide stuff, so this will be fun. If you need to hold down the fort, this stuff will do it. It's removable. It's supposed to not tear your paper. I have yet to find any removable tape that doesn't tear some of your raggier paper, like your watercolors and your like the smoother paper, no problem. But just know that before you use it on a textured paper, it might pull. So a lot of times people will just put the tape on their arm a little bit first to get it so it's not quite as sticky, and then it'll work beautifully. There you go. These are the stamps that go with those little dies that I had earlier. They're all the same. Sun's out, buns out. Super cute. What is this? Oh, this is going to be fun. This is transparent dye that you can use, but it's white. I want to start doing some resin work, and I wanted a dye that I can use in my resin that will make it kind of a milky color, make it white, but not opaque, that it blocks anything else that I have in there, because I want to kind of mix, swirl a bunch of colors together. So I am going to try this. It is the American Craft Color Pour. You could use it either in your acrylic paints, you could use it in gels. I'm going to try it in resin. So hopefully we'll have a video on that coming soon. And it may be that I need the opaque. I have no idea. I'm new to the resin thing, so we're gonna have a lot of fun and probably a lot of mistakes, but that's half the fun anyway. So I have 3 of those. Oh my gosh, there's so much packed into this box. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Look at this flower border. In case you hadn't noticed, there are very few craft supplies that I don't like. As a matter of fact, I don't think there are any that I don't like. I love them all. And every time I look at something, I have about 10 ideas that pop in my head of what to do with it. But this is a border die, so it's not cut along this edge. So you can do it anywhere you want to on your paper. Beautiful. You can make a gatefold card with this. It would be so pretty. Okay, what's this? Oh, fun, fun, fun. Cute little floral circles. This would be really fun if you had did a shaker card. If you have a circle die that's about the same size, you could put this over the top of the acetate, or you could put it underneath as the background in your shaker, but I think that would just be super fun. Now these actually cut the circle out. There isn't a separate die for the circle. So to do a shaker card, you'd actually have to use a different set that's about the same size, but you can have fun. I've seen these put all over tags. You could do 1, you could do 3, you could use it just as a highlight. A lot of fun. It's hard to mess up with florals. Oh, this is the die that goes with that floral set that we saw earlier. I don't know if you can see this. And it's, I think it says believe. Yeah, believe. It matches the word. This one's really nice too. You Amaze Me. This is the die and the stamp that goes together. So you can have a nice wreath, and then this would be a great shaker card too if you put this on the outside. And then you could have the shaker in the middle if you wanted to, or just use it and have your sentiment in the middle. A lot of different choices with the set. Oh, hang on a second. My rubber band is stuck. So that will be sold as the die and stamp together. Oh, more Water World. Oh, I did get the other set. Yay! Takes a while for these boxes to come, so half the time I forget what's in them. So I have the other set of dies, and actually there looks like there's one more. Oh, yes! And the porthole. That's big. Again, that's like a 4-inch porthole with the little fish. Super duper cute. Great set. Again, a lot of details in those, which are nice. Oh, and these are the dies that go with these stamps that are adorable. Possum. Little puppy dogs. I have there's a cat version of this that is already on my website, so these will be coming soon as well. Actually, by the time this video comes out, all of these products should be on my website. This is for me. This is some of the things I'm going to play with my resin and clay. And I have some Craft Perfect. What is? Oh gosh, that's gorgeous. Burnished Rose mirror card. I don't know if you can see it. Well, it's probably just the acetate, but it's shimmery. This looks like brushed metal, and this should be the same thing. Yep. So it's brushed metal mirror card. Very pretty. And that's it for this order. If you like anything you see, please go to my website. It's anniegstudio.com/shop and have fun. I also have a lot of affiliate links, so if you don't find what you're looking for on my website, check my links page. I link to just a bunch of different companies, and I do get a small percentage of the order if you do order through after following those links. So I appreciate any business that you can give me, and I thank you very much for watching my video. Have a wonderful day.